Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Brian, back with another game changer guitar lesson. For those of you who've been watching these videos and leaving comments, I appreciate that. If you are interested in doing some virtual lessons, I am giving virtual lessons right now. So today I want to talk about a game changer ending of, a bluesy or country or jazzy style tune like that. And what we're going to look at today is called like a counterpoint bass melody. So bass line might be going down and the melody note's going up, or vice versa. The bass line might be going up and the melody note's going down. So the two examples I have, A is a little low on this, but you'll be able to hear. Something like that. Okay, we could do that in all different keys. Okay, but here's what we're looking at. We're looking at a bass line that's going like this. Root, flatted 7th, 6th, flatted 6th, 5. And then what I'm just doing on this example is hitting 5 again, hitting flat 7 and coming back to the root. Okay, what's going on melody-wise is I have a root, I have an A, so I'm playing just a chord partial here. I'm hitting A, E, and A. Then I'm dropping down to the G, and then I'm adding the C sharp up here on the A chord the way you already know how to play it. As I go down to the F sharp, I'm just playing a D chord, a D with an F sharp in the bass. Okay, now we're getting into a funky note here. All right, that was a D. Now we're going into a D sharp or an E flat. I'm playing that just over a straight F7. Okay, and that chord really don't belong in the key, but works very well as a passing tone. And you can play that ugly chord with a sharp 5th, or you can play just a straight ahead E or E7. What we're looking for here at this point is we're going to a low E bass note, and also we are up to a high E melody note. Okay, so melody-wise, it went. All right, pretty easy. Bass-wise, it's going. All right, and then I'm just fattening up those in-between moves with some chord tones. A, that's an A7 with the G in the bass. There's a D with an F sharp in the bass. F7. Play any version of E, as long as you get that E note in there. Sometimes I like to do that sharp 5. That looks like this. Funky, kind of ugly chord. If you're looking to chord that out from the D string, I have 2nd fret on the D, 1st fret on the G string, and 1st fret on the B string. That's the sharp 5 note right there. That's a C. It's a cool way to lead back into an A right there, because you have that. You got a B note, and you got a C note, and then you have a C sharp. So I do that kind of thing over the 5 chord pretty frequently. If I can play it clean. Okay, so that's one of them. That's going down. That's where the bass note's going down. Let's look at one where we bring the bass line up. And this is probably even more common. You hear this. Something like that. The tail end, you can do whatever you want. I might do. I might even hit that F. That F doesn't really belong. But check out. So the bass note's going up. The melody line's coming down. I'm doing. I got A to a G as I hit C sharp. And then as I hit D, I have an F sharp. And then as I hit the D sharp here, I'm playing a cool little, this is a really funky thing in between D7 and E7. I'm playing an E flat 9. And then as I get to E, I could do something like that. So I have a... There's my E7. Chord-wise, I have, starting on the A string, I have 7th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit more. I have an A7 chord. I'm just playing straight ahead there. Then I'm going down to grab this C sharp and G together. Now, again, you can fatten these chords up. This second move is still just an A7 with a C sharp in the bass. So, you know, I could do something like that. I could play that chord like that. I like to grab this version of this is an A9 chord, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then this is funky. I grab the 3rd fret with the outside of the 1st finger. It takes a little practice if you haven't done that before. And then I'm playing a straight D7 with the F sharp here as my high note. When I go down to the E flat 9, I have an F note on the top, and then I'm playing an E7, and now I have an E7 where again my low note here is E and my high note is also E. And then if I want to do this Jerry Reed kind of thing, I'll do something like that to really connect it. Now let's see. It's a little tricky. Okay, so that little tail end, I'm going from the E7, and I'm ending that bass note, that very happy sound, and I'm going. Those are my high notes, so I have. All right, technically this is a B chord. I haven't found a great way to make that chord sound fuller, so I just hit those 2 notes together. I hit 4th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the B string. So now this is cool. This is just like a partial of an E7. I'm hitting on the D string. I'm hitting the 6th fret. On the G string, I'm hitting the 7th fret, and then I'm just inverting this shape to get back to an A and a C sharp. So then I have 7, 6. And that's a cool little tail end move you can always do there over a blues. All right, so again, let's just listen to that whole thing. Something like that. That's cool, guys. Practice those all over. The idea there, the game changer idea would be bass note goes down, melody note goes up, or vice versa. Bass note goes up, melody line goes down. A lot of cool ideas there. Please leave a comment, leave a message. Let me know if you guys are digging these lessons. And if you would like to do any one-on-one virtual lessons, feel free to hit me up. Thank you.